clicks. Persona 5 Tactica.
Welcome back to Persona 5 Tactica. We last left off going to a new kingdom. See where this goes.
Okay. Now eat it! Firing! You're doing great! You'll get no mercy! Get ready! With this one shot, take this! On course for You're doing great! Here I go! Show me what you've got. I'm ready. Let's do this. Here I go. You'll get no mercy. Leave it to me. Show me what you've got. I'm ready. Get ready. Here I go. You'll get no mercy. Leave it to me. Just steady my aim. I'm not gonna go easy. Get ready. Opponent defeated an enemy. Everyone, follow his lead. All right. Here I go. Get ready.
Nobody wanted to impress. Working on the thoroughboys.
Here I go.
Move our way or be knocked off.
I'm ready. Leave it to me.
We strive for the greater
Persona.
good. From ground we stood, even when misunderstood. Took for granted the easier way of life. The moment to now decide, is it worth the win on the endless drive? Hear your voice burning
Come
inside.
forth, my other half.
Maybe there's
So there's my hero.
on the contrary.
All right, here I go. Show me what you got.
If you confront
Firing.
Next one, Arena. Shots fired.
Pick your poison, truth or dare. Let's
I'm
be
ready.
fair. Take the bet for us to be square. We were born, first forlorn. Then
All right.
reborn to live to
Here I go.
transform. Set things straight, not too late. Liberate the world from stalemate.
Time to use my persona.
We shall thrive.
Uriah.
Drive what nature behind.
Oh no! Hang in there!
Here I go.
It's starting to get intense. Was Angel and the show of suspense? Said we are on the road.
Now's our chance.
At all, but what the future holds. Balance of peace unheard.
Ready.
Either way, it's hard to prove.
Dad,
When
can you get
freedom
through this?
is compromised, heroes
Dad, can you get through this?
be forgotten.
Still have the advantage. Give it all you got.
Doing something notable, but anyone can arise as long as they're people of principle, with the power to realize. Don't take up this game of life, live a little life. Just as natural.
Excellent position, Arena.
It's ultimate when you're only alive.
Of course.
Harmony sounds so sweet. If you're free from
I'm ready.
poverty, look around, they're outbound. 'Cause you frown upon who
Don't get in my way.
Attack success. As elegant as a smooth please.
Get ready.
No love in shorthand. Understand, there's reason we call that wise men.
Time.
Okay, we're down to one enemy. Nice position. You'll be well hidden.
Behold the proof of my determination.
To battle. Keep it down. You'll have to hold on. It's in trouble. This is bad. You've been knocked back. Seriously not good.
All right. Okay.
house or
Back for that!
let's be fair. Take the bid for us to we were born.
Keep it up!
First forlorn. They're reborn.
Do this.
To
Show me what you got.
set things straight. Not too late. Liberate the world from stalemate. In our lives, we shall drive. Don't be pride what nature designed.
Now's our chance!
That didn't even count as a warm-up. Damn it. We managed to take them out, but...
More reinforcements could show up at any moment. We should retreat immediately.
Yeah, Queen's right. Let's retreat, Joker. We'll regroup at the hideout. Oh? Hmm.
Still,
Excuse me. What about...
right.
Hmm. Well...
Yes, that's right.
Huh?
We can do this. All right, come back again later. I have a new weapon available. Please, take your time. have a good eye. All right, here you go. Everything good? Thanks for your purchase. You have a good... All right, here you go. Best of luck out there.
You wish to dismantle a weapon? Which weapon will you choose? Are you finished? The awakening of a new power. Which persona will you choose? Is this persona accept? One moment, please. Is this persona acceptable? Please wait just a moment. Is this persona? One moment, please. this persona? Please wait just a moment. Is this persona? One moment, please. What would you like to do? Until next time.
let's go over the situation.
Wait, where's Yuki-san? Yuki-san went out into town. She wanted to check on the people we freed.
She's quite kind-hearted, isn't she? We can tell her everything later.
So Shiro, will you tell us what's going on?
Yes. Just as he said, Yoshiki is my father. I remember everything. He is Yoshiki Kasukabe, current member of the Diet.
Huh? Your old man's a politician too?
Kasukabe. He's a Diet member who doesn't attract much attention, but he's had a long-standing career. I've heard he even has a reputation for consensus building within his party.
Yes, some people call him Buddha Kasukabe, in admiration of his serene temperament. On the surface, that is. My father is obsessed with political power. Not being one for the spotlight, he tended to shy away from publicity, which is why he sought to fulfill his desires by making me Prime Minister. When I was a child, he raised me very strictly. Not just academically. He drilled me on political etiquette and controlled my social interactions. If I failed to comply with his demands, he wouldn't hesitate to raise his hand against me. Even as a child, there were moments when I resented being born to such a family. My father's word was absolute. The thought of rebelling never even crossed my mind. Moreover, I had no one else to turn to.
What about your mom? She didn't help you?
My mother was very frail. She passed away when I was little.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. To be honest, I can barely remember her. Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, I eventually became a Diet member by riding on my father's coattails. Even now, I simply do what my father tells me to do. That still hasn't changed. Given my history, it's rather laughable that I could forget him.
However, there's something I still don't understand. From your father's perspective, you were always an obedient son. So, why was he so upset with you?
He was so desperate to find you that he even said you were a wanted criminal.
He seemed awfully enraged about something you ran off with. What was that about?
My father actually is a criminal. Following Representative Shido's downfall, my father finally decided to take action. He laid the groundwork to ensure that I would be nominated as the Prime Minister.
I don't really get this stuff, but is it really that easy to do?
Not under normal circumstances. However, my father took advantage of the political turmoil that's been going on since last year. He employed shady characters to intimidate representatives he had dirt on. He also went about wheeling and dealing a large amount of Marie's family's financial resources.
If that's true, then he's guilty of extortion, blackmail, and bribery. All criminal offenses. And you're sure of this?
I have documents he forged, voice recordings, and other hard evidence as well. I had a hunch my father rigged the election, which is why I investigated. I still have the evidence which I secretly stole on hand.
So, all you have to do is go public with that, and he can't control you anymore.
I couldn't muster the courage to blow the whistle on him. My father's schemes were not out of the ordinary in the political world. Ending the political confusion with steady leadership was in everyone's best interest. Is what I kept telling myself. It's truly a shameful story. You're exactly right. Not speaking up makes me equally guilty. I won't talk my way out of it.
Well, setting that aside for now, I think I finally get the gist. Yoshiki thinks you hid that evidence, so he's trying to get it back, right?
No. I thought so too at first, but something still doesn't make sense. It's very unlikely that my father knows I stole the evidence of his crimes. First of all, he didn't show any signs of panic about his misdeeds potentially being exposed. Furthermore, I doubt the thought of me betraying him would have even crossed his mind.
But why is he after you then?
That's because... It might be because I thought that he knew about it. The thought of my father questioning me about the evidence I stole fills me with terror. In other words, I think he knows because that's how I perceived it to be.
So, if Toshiro's perception is reflected in Yoshiki, then that means...
Someone clue me in here.
Then that means this kingdom is born out of Toshiro's cognition.
Are you saying this part of the metaverse is Toshiro's?
I believe that's the most pragmatic explanation. I should be the only one who knows I have the evidence, so it would all fit together. Although it could be possible that my father caught on to me in the real world. But the incident at the enemy base convinced me of my theory. The password.
Oh, you mean the password you used to open the hidden door? Yeah, that was close. I still can't believe that door was actually giving me serious trouble. Oh, I get it. That was when...
How's it looking, Oracle? Can you open it?
Oh, this lock is a bit tougher than I expected. This guy is either really paranoid or a serious scaredy cat.
Hey, let's have some fun and make this guy squeal, huh?
This is getting bad. We have to stop them.
Wait, I know how you feel, but we can't.
Oh no. It sounds like there's a tense situation going on over there.
Damn it, I can't crack the password. Sorry, it's gonna take me a bit longer. Come on, we just need to get past this, and then we'll be able to expose all of Yoshiki's misdeeds.
Misdeeds? Expose?
This is looking really bad. How much longer, Oracle?
Oh, I'm so close. I just gotta do something about this password.
Sorry, but I'm borrowing this for a moment.
Whoa! Hey, Pops, what are you... Huh?
I just need to input the password, right? This should do it.
It opened.
Way to go, Toshiro. You have a knack for this kind of thing, too?
No, that was just...
All right. Looks like we're all set on our end. Ball's in your court, guys.
I must have been able to open the door because I perceived myself exposing my father's crimes.
Couldn't you have guessed the password because he's your father?
My father is a cautious man. He would frequently change the password on these kinds of devices. Isn't it a little hard to believe that something I came up with at random was the right password?
Well, that's...
I have more evidence as well. There's also this place, LeBlanc.
This place? What about it?
I had a nagging feeling there was something familiar about LeBlanc. Then it hit me. I knew this place in the real world. My being the youngest candidate for Prime Minister caused some commotion. I was uncomfortable no matter where I went. I was overwhelmed every day, having to entertain visitors, meet other Diet members, and deal with the media. And one day, I stumbled upon LeBlanc in a back street. From then on, I went there to find refuge whenever I wanted to be alone.
Yeah, it's so peaceful there that you can hardly tell they do business.
So you're saying LeBlanc doesn't get customers? If the chief heard that, he'd be upset.
Oh, and the coffee there is exquisite. It's possible I ran into you all there before.
Then why does this world exist? And how did you end up in it?
I wish I knew. However, if my theory turns out to be true, then it means I've dragged you all into my own problems. I'm truly sorry.
No need to apologize, man. That sort of thing doesn't bother us. Even if it turns out we're stuck here, we'll just work something out.
Yeah, I mean, we're practically pros in metaverse combat by now.
If we can't overcome this, then perhaps we were fated to be here.
But if you haven't noticed, we don't give up easily. I mean, how can I just lay down and die when there's still so many sweets I want to try?
Really? see. You're all very tough, aren't you?
Well, we've been through a lot, so we're not going down without a fight. But don't sell yourself short, Toshiro.
Huh?
You discerned your father's motives and took action of your own volition. If you had kept quiet about it, then you would have remained his puppet.
You couldn't overlook your father's crimes, so you wanted to make things right. Isn't that so?
Huh. But I didn't have the courage to.
Not at the time, right? Think about it, Toshiro. This is the same as when you confronted Marie. Just like you said, even puppets have a backbone.
Yes. You're right. Phantom Thieves, I have a favor to ask.
You want us to do you a favor?
Yes. I'd like to make a deal with you all. Even if this world is in my mind, I still can't manipulate it at will, right? For example, I can't just wish my way out of here.
Yeah, that would probably be difficult. First of all, changing a person's heart is not an easy feat. Every time we steal someone's treasure, we're risking our lives.
In that case, there's something I have to do. I'm not going to run from my father anymore. Not even from the version of him in this world. I need to see him again and settle the score. Will you lend me a hand, Phantom Thieves? In return, I give you my word that I'll indict my father for his crimes. I'll come clean with everything. I'll free the political world from corruption and... No, I can't call this a deal. What you all would do in return is too ambiguous. I need a more tangible reward. Since you're Phantom Thieves, maybe some cash or jewels or even gold? But where would I get that kind of money? Would it even be legal? There must be something.
So, what should we do?
Huh?
We'll fight by your side while we're here. In exchange, you'll indict your father for his crimes in the real world. That's the deal. We don't need anything else.
You're the only one who can set your father straight.
Yeah, there's a grown adult out there who lost their way. We're counting on you to fix him up for us.
I swear I'll fulfill my promise. You have my word. Thank you, Phantom Thieves.
Then it's a deal. Oh, Yuki-san! You came back!
Yes, it seemed like you were discussing something important, so...
Oh. I should explain things to you as well, Yuki-san. But... well... how do I put this?
It's all right. I only heard a little bit, but I was listening. Although I may not understand the finer details of your world, I know you want to win against your father, correct?
Yes.
Then it appears we have the same goal. Many people are still imprisoned in the basement of Yoshiki's castle. My only wish is to rescue them and rid the people of their suffering. So, once again, could you please lend us your strength? Thank you very much. I'll be sure to help out as well. Well, I'm sure everyone is exhausted from all that we've been through. Let's stop this talk of battle for now and take a break. I'll make some tea for everyone.
That sounds lovely, Yuki-san. All of you should get some rest. I'll start working on our next strategy. We need to act while the Aizen squad is still in disarray, so we don't have too much time to dally.
Oh, right. If you're coming up with a strategy, I'd like to explain something to you first.
All right, let's talk over there.
I think I'll have some tea and rest for a bit.
Me too. It's about time we finally took a break.
I have some good tea leaves on hand, too. I'll bring it out once it's ready.
ho, ho, ho.
Oh. What if?
However,
Please. Hold on a second.
You gotta be kidding.
Really?
Which should come back again later.
Are you all well?
Yes. Especially thanks to Yuki-san's delicious tea.
Oh, it was my pleasure.
Glad to hear it. We've finished creating our plan as well. Before we get into the details, though, let's go over the current situation. Sakura-kun, please tell everyone what you told me earlier.
Aye, aye, sir. Back at the base, I was able to hack into the cameras and disable them. But the main control system must be in Yoshiki's castle, so I wasn't able to take it down entirely. So the town cameras are down for now, but we should expect them to be up and running again soon.
Then we'll take this opportunity to charge in and... No, that's not going to work, is it?
Yeah, that love general may be a psycho, but he's no idiot. If we charged in there now, we'd be playing right into his hands.
After all, even if the town's cameras are disabled, we still have the castle's cameras to worry about. Not to mention, there are still far too many enemies.
Our main objectives are taking down Yoshiki and rescuing the citizens in the castle's basement. To do so, we'll need to attack the castle, but we have to be pragmatic about it. Ultimately, we need to figure out a way to fool Yoshiki's cameras. I do have a plan in mind. However, we'll need a significant amount of manpower to carry it out. Yuki-san, your word seems to carry a lot of weight with the townspeople. Can you ask the people we just freed to help us?
Well, that's... Well, asking them won't be a problem, of course, but... Perhaps it will be quicker if you see for yourselves. It should still be safe while the cameras are down. Please follow me. travelers responsible for your freedom.
Thank you, thank you! We are in your debt! I finally got to see my child again. Now we can go back to our quiet lives.
Actually, there's something I wanted to mention.
Yuki-san, if I may. I'm truly glad to see you all safe. You have my word that this will never happen to you or your families again. And to do that, I'd like to ask for your help in defeating Yoshiki once and for all.
Defeat Lord Yoshiki? No, that's impossible. The Eisen Squad will have our heads if we defy him.
Leave them to us. We have many reliable comrades ready to fight alongside us. But we also can't succeed without your help. So, what do you say?
That's... Yes, well, I'm not sure what the others will say.
You've all realized that Yoshiki's so-called love is a facade, haven't you? You all saw the footage of what the people who were taken away are forced to deal with. If everyone rises up and takes a stand, we can put an end to all of this.
It's true that our present lives are not easy. The difficult times are indeed plentiful.
So you agree?
Maybe, but at least we're able to go on living. We've got no power to begin with anyhow. There's not much we can afford to want. And as long as we stay quiet, we're somehow able to scrape by. Besides, what will happen if we fail? Just thinking about how we might suffer even more frightens me to no end. So you see, we would rather you just let us be.
There's no other choice. We just have to accept things as they are.
No way.
So this is what Yuki-san meant.
Yes. They accept the pain in their lives, fearing that resisting would only make things worse. Yoshiki takes advantage of their weak mindsets to control them.
Yuki-san?
No, this isn't right. Suppressing all your hopes and dreams. Living in fear. Crying every day. Can you really call that living? Somewhere deep inside, I know you realize things can't go on like this. Don't be afraid to fight. Take a stand beside us.
But we have to think about it.
Just stop it. You can't keep...
Arena, would you let me?
Toshiro?
My friend here's quite dependable, but she has a tendency to be quick to passion. Look, I'm afraid of fighting too. And being told to do so when you're already in a powerless position is absurd. Those who already possess strength will tell you not to be afraid, and that you need to stand up for yourselves.
Hey, that's not what Arena said.
Wait, let's see how Toshiro handles this.
I understand very well how you all feel. For a long time, I was more of a coward than anyone. I was always looking for an excuse not to fight. In fact, the fear is still there. And if I'm being perfectly honest with you, I'd much rather prefer not to fight.
That's exactly how we feel. We just want to keep things as they are.
But then, I decided to take a stand. Because no matter how badly I want to run from my fear, I don't want to lie to myself anymore.
Toshiro.
I'm not telling you to be strong. There may not even be a need for you to fight beyond your means. But at the very least, why not make an attempt to stop lying to yourselves? And after, if you still feel a desire to change the present, we're ready to do so alongside you. Those you see here with me have hearts of great strength. They will grieve and rage and give their all to fight for those who suffer. If you help us today, I promise you they will do the same. Right, Joker?
Yeah, no way we're losing this. Trust me, if you think Yoshiki's scary, we've got some people on our team that'll make him look tame.
Why did you look at me when you said that? Mako-chan's a good person to have on your side, isn't she?
Yeah, guys, you don't have to be afraid of big ol' Uncle Love.
That's all I had to say to you. The rest you'll have to decide of your own accord. There's no need to make a decision right now. but I would like you to give it some thought. I appreciate you taking the trouble to come out here. Now, I'm sure you're all quite exhausted, so please rest up and...
I want to help.
You're...
I'm afraid of fighting too. But like that gentleman said, I don't want to go on living a lie anymore. If we don't take the opportunity given to us now, I don't see us getting another one. I'm more afraid of that than I am of any pain I might be put through by Lord Yoshiki.
Yeah, I see your point. If you'll still have us, we're willing to help.
Really?
I'll spread the word to everyone else who lives in the area. This time, I'll ask them to try putting their faith in you.
Everyone, I'm sorry. No, that's not right. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
Not bad, Toshiro. You had me worried for a moment there, but by the end, I was hanging on your every word.
No, I didn't do anything praiseworthy. I only spoke my mind. To be honest, I can't remember the last time I opened up about my feelings like that.
Then that means your words really connected with them.
I don't know about that. It's very possible they were just swept up in the moment.
So, what's our next move? You've got a plan up your sleeve, right, Toshiro?
Yes. If we want to get into Yoshiki's castle, first we need to do something about the cameras and security. As I previously mentioned, that's going to require some extensive preparation, but... Yuki-san, the Aizen squad has other posts besides the base we freed these people from, correct?
Yes. It's very likely they're forcing the citizens they've captured to work inside them.
Then we'll head to those first. We need to save those people, too.
You said we needed manpower, right? We'll be killing two birds with one stone by freeing everyone there.
Plus, the cameras around here shouldn't be back online for a while. So it should be a little easier to creep around unseen.
Alright then, it's settled. Our targets are the remaining bases. We're going into enemy territory, so make sure you're ready for anything.
Ah.
Thank you for your efforts.
Oh.
Greetings. what you're saying is... Hmm. May I have a moment? This place honestly feels hot. Would you like to create a weapon? Select a persona. Please read this. Please read, you wish to withdraw this persona? Are you finished? You wish to dismantle a weapon. Which weapon do you choose? What would you like to do? Until next time.
All right, come back again later.
Listen!
Not exactly.
Yes.
Is that so? But
Uh,
But
Ah,
However,
Hey!
Hey,
I agree with that.
Yeah, that's it.
Huh.
thank you.
that's right.
Ah. We should come back again later.
Is that all right?
I suppose that's true.
Wait one moment.
well, that's...
Oh, I get it.
not too bad.
Roger that.
Is something wrong? What's going on?
Let's get going.
What is it?
What should I do?
Right. do here?
Now's the time! Take this!
Here I go.
Serious?
So,
Yeah.
Now then.
I'll do my best.
Persona!
What to do here?
Persona! Or set! Now's the time! Take this!
Okay, we're down one enemy.
Stay strong. Stay strong. This is outrageous.
Can't hit me.
You have no money. You have no money.
It can't hit you there.
here I go. Behold my power! You win, Melody! Here I go! Persona! Get ready to ride, Johanna!
You have my down. Looking good.
Okay, we're down one enemy.
Now you will feel my wrath!
Okay, we're down one enemy.
All right.
You have no money.
We made it perfectly, just as planned. Oh no, hang in there. Oh, poor enemies.
I'm ready.
Stand your ground. Our shots were good. Way to go.
Quite strong.
Your health is super low. Hurry up and heal.
Mercy! This isn't just a show!
Nice going, Queen.
Now then.
Here I go!
What to do here?
You're done!
Okay, we're down one enemy.
I'm ready!
Nora's help. She needs help. Nora's been knocked out. If this keeps up.
Here we go! Just one!
I'll take care of this.
I'm
Target
ready!
that enemy group. Now go.
Ready!
What to do here?
All right, do
my best.
Here I go.
All right.
Here I go. Behold my power. Melody!
You'll get no mercy. Now you will feel my rage. Johanna!
Now then. You're done.
Joker took out an enemy! All right!
It's
Joker
over.
took out an enemy! All right! Joker's hit the mark!
I'm ready. Persona! Get ready to ride, Johanna!
Enemy destroyed! Keep it up, Queen! Let's go! Ready? Prepare yourself! Nice to slow battle! Your cover is perfect!
Not even close.
You evaded perfectly! Just as planned!
I'm ready.
Serious? Yeah. You'll get no mercy.
We got a hit!
Aim.
That'll show 'em!
What to do here?
Nice! That's our Joker!
I'll do my best.
Now then. Let's end this.
I'm ready. Meet the other me. You win, Melody.
Time for battle! Ready? Prepare yourself! To battle! Take this! 5 enemies left! Take them one at a time!
Do my best.
Here I go.
What to do here?
Here I go.
You'll get no mercy.
Now then.
I'm ready. Time to get chaotic. Melody!
Here I go. Take them out. Johanna!
Okay, we're down 1 enemy!
Persona! Get ready to ride, Johanna!
Enemy destroyed! Keep it up, Queen!
All right.
I'm ready. Take them out. Johanna!
What to do here?
Let's go. Persona! Let's go.
Okay, we're down 1 enemy!
Here I go.
No more shots, we're good! Way to go!
You'll get no mercy. This isn't
Okay,
Joker's show.
we're down 1 enemy!
All right.
Here I go.
Now then.
You'll get no mercy.
You're doing great!
What to do here?
do my best.
Very smooth, Noir! You really are the beauty thief!
You'll get no mercy! Don't get in my way!
Impressive moves, Queen!
Send them all flying! Overwhelming victory. Let's hope it stays that way. All right.
Okay.
Oh!
Right.
I see. Sorry.
Well then, let's be off. Mhm. Hmm. Oh!
Alright, time to kick some ass!
Hey,
What to do?
hey.
But
I think I'll call it there for today's episode. See you next time.